Hello, it's No Man's Sky again. And there's a horrible, well, not horrible, there's some kind of walking noise out there. Is it the neighbor's laundry machine? Because that is on. Look, there's my ship out the window. That's so cool. I'm here by my bed at the Golden Snitch base. And over there, can you see it from here? Not quite. I haven't played very much since the last time I recorded. Last time the game didn't crash. The internet wasn't fast enough, and YouTube was just like, we give up on you. So there's a little creature going by. This is a very strange world that we find ourselves on. A planet of pillars. And I found an S-class gold deposit. So I've got, I'm not going to go all the way over there, but I've got a EM generator over there, and these 4 extractors going on over here, and I need to build more of these supply depots. So, in fact, let me see if I have enough of what I need in order to build a little bit more. Yeah, let's build another one of these. You gotta all be facing the same way, that's important. Like that. I always do that. There's even a setting where you can change that happens. Okay, I just never do it because I think, oh well, I've gotten used to it now, but I always do it anyway. There, I had to think about it to press the right button there. All right, let's attach and attach. I don't think we've got very much gold yet, but and I don't know if this is going to be as lucrative as my chlorine thing, but chlorine has to be refined. And gold I can just pick up, so it'll be full every 7 hours, so I definitely want more storage, because I don't want to check in on the game every 7 hours. That's silly. I mean, there are some days when I play so long and so frequently, but most of the time that's not really feasible. So anyway, here we are. This is what I've been doing. I was searching for... First I searched in blue systems for activated indium, and then I gave up, and I figured I'd go for gold anyway. So I went for gold, as the saying goes, and now we've got this. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. It's very satisfying. My audio in the mic is not going to be in sync with the audio from the game. That animal that's... Believe me, it is an animal. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, a juvenile anomalous animal. This place is bonkers. This place, the weather is anomalous, the resources are regular, the fauna is lost, the flora is misplaced, and the sentinels are minimal. It's 105 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Hot. Anyway, let's carry on. Where are we carrying on to? Well, we're gonna go sell the gold that we had. I also bought some supplies. We're gonna go to Broskop Pug. This is my most visited system, I think, aside from the ones where I actually live. As a system that I don't live in, where I have no base, I very frequently go to Broskop Pug. It was the first system I warped to. But it's a 1-star mining economy system, and my settlement is at a 2-star power generation economy, something like that. So you sell that way, buy resources. Of course, the economics of like buying and selling when you can go through a portal for free is a little bit unclear, but whatever. We won't worry about it. Been thinking about other space games I'd enjoy playing. It would probably take a PC to really open up my windows, which was a pun that I didn't even mean to make. Open the windows to more games is what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, and I changed my helmet. That should have been the first thing I said, but I changed my helmet so that I have this pirate hood now, and this bigger viewing, well, this different viewing window. I just kind of like that the head is smaller. The other helmet is quite large. Well, now we gotta wait for somebody to come in. Dun, 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 dun. Oh god, the camera. Okay. And I've been flying my solar sailing ship, even though it's not my best ship by stats. It's just fun to fly. While we're here, let me spend some of the money I'm about to earn. This might even be more money than I'm about to earn. Not with you. Yes, with you. Scrap dealer. Traveler entity, welcome. Corvex knows much travel. Yes, okay. Acquire coordinates. 5 million units. So now we can do another derelict freighter at some point. But for now, I'm actually going to put that in the other in the freighter, I think, so that I don't lose it if I die. I have yet to die in this save. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Come on, somebody show up. Come on, I'm recording. Somebody show up. I don't want to sell the gold at the terminal. It'll ruin the value of the gold. Come on, goofs. Come visit the space station. You know you want to. Are you coming? Are they coming in? Or are they just going by? I saw somebody. No, they're not coming. Well, what can we talk about? We can talk about... Oh, here comes one. They coming? They're coming in through the roof. Are they gonna come down? Yes! That was a strange route you took, but I'm not gonna complain. Alright, wait for the person to materialize here. Riveting gameplay, I'm sorry. Aha! Technician Entity Eshev. Yes, offer to trade. Sell. These things. So I have 127 now, so we're gonna see what we get from 127.5. Let me sell the resources. Okay, so that gave us it would be 5, but it was 4.5 million there. Just moving the resources around. What are we gonna get for all this gold? Not quite a million. Only 2750 gold. It's not quite a million because I just picked it up. I hadn't waited for it to fill up. Hopefully it'll get more as we fill that up more, but it'll be fine. It's not going to be the best money-making scheme in the world, but it's just something to keep them coming in, because I keep buying ships. Speaking of which, you, sir, have an A-class shuttle called the Burning Mistress LD3. What are you asking for it? 18 million? For an A-class, I'm not going to use it, I'm just going to scrap it. Yeah, sure, I'm here. What's that? That's B-class. Alright, Starship. Banned sonic buffer. Alright, let's store that tech in the ship and then put it in my suit. I could just have an A-class shuttle, but instead of doing that, I'm going to go over here and take it apart. I actually have a few ships I need to scrap, but we're not going to do that today. Well, maybe we will. Who knows what's going to happen. I was going to do story stuff. Alright, we're going to get 13 of that 18 million back, so that's good. Let's talk to you, actually. Alright. Got any good upgrade modules? You've got a pulse engine module. I don't think I can fit any more of these, but I'll get it. I don't know if that was a smart choice. Deflector, I'm gonna throw that away. And that. Let's hold on to that one. Might be able to make use of that one. Cool, and now, let's get stuck in the furniture. Oh, you're cute. he says to the final mistress. I apparently like fighters with that body. All right, let's sell what I got. This wasn't what I was originally planning to do, but we bought ourselves a spool of nanocables. Anything else? Starship AI valves for 12 million? Is that really right? And subatomic regulators. Well, we almost made back what we had, and we got some nanites. I think we got nanites. Did we end up getting any nanites? I actually don't know. I can check tape. Buy. Meanwhile, is there anything we want to buy from these people? Ferrite dust, because I was running out of ferrite dust. I was like, what's going on? That's like the most basic thing that there is. And always need more copper. Actually, maybe we don't anymore. I can stop buying copper. Alright. And we'll get pyrite. Might as well get pyrite. Yeah, spending money complete. Okay, what we were originally going to do. Now, hang on. What ship did I end up with? I need to get back into this ship, or who knows what ship I'm going to have. Yeah, there we go. I'm glad I remembered that, because we were going to spawn somewhere and I was going to be in the wrong ship. Okay. We need to go to Minmi or something? Let's see, which one is it? Ondov Offens 13. To the Gek Cartographer. We did the missions for the Gek last time. And, incidentally, that planet, last time, I ended on a cliffhanger. I was flying into a planet that had horrible storms. I ended up just leaving. It was a horrible weather planet. Probably the storm would have cleared up at some point, but I didn't need to be there anyway. I was looking for something. I was going on a wild goose chase last time anyway, so it's fine. It's fine to have missed out on that. I saw some very weird planets on my search for activated indium. And then another weird planet looking for gold. I went to a webbed planet looking for gold, and I went to a... not pale blue dot, that's the Earth. A harsh blue globe world where everything was blue. It's fascinating. Alright, we're here. I'm here. I haven't loaded yet. Yes, I discovered this. Okay, cartographer. You haven't loaded yet either. Ah, you have been making me rich, friend. I know you, your kind, the fearless adventurer, the completer of contracts. You think you are a leader. Yeah, I'm like Trade Baron Squash Warp. Others fight wars with weapons and fear, but power is more than strength. It is trade, incentives, information. If you have enough units, others will change the world for you without even realizing. Okay, ask about Gek history. History? Why would you care about that? Something is wrong with the Gek's voice. Ask about the first spawn. The Gek Empire that once decimated galaxies and enslaved the Korvax species. Ah, friend, you have been talking to Vy'keen warriors, yes? Ever they hate the Gek. Ever they slander us, refusing to forget the past. Forgive the past. Do not worry, all is well. All is at peace. Ask if the Gek feel guilt. Why do you persist, friends? The Gek are different now. Gek seek no harm, no malice. The Gek changed. Why did you change? Must you know? Why do you care, friend? The Gek seems disturbed by my questions, asking why I care. It is clear they do not wish to discuss the events of their species' past. Is it shame I see in their eyes, or something else? Right, say the Korvax care. Ask about 16. I don't understand and I don't see it. I don't understand, cartographer Aurophria. It never ended. The Gek's face begins to twitch as they speak, a sickly sweet pheromone emerging into the air. Breathe. The Gek did not change. They invaded our souls. I thought you were the Gek. I'm so confused. I blink, and I am on Balaron itself, homeworld of the Gek. I stand within the center of the first Spawn Empire, witnessing events that occurred long ago. Cartographer stands next to me, watching what I watch, tears streaming down their face. Aww. I see enslaved Korvax move from Gek spawning pool to spawning pool. At each one, they cut into their own suits. Nanite clusters pool out, falling into the fluid of embryonic Gek. It's then that I finally understand the fall of the Gek, their conversion to the Atlas, their release of the Korvax. It was not redemption, it was revolution. Hundreds of Korvax sacrificing their immortality, mingling their nanite clusters with the unborn Gek. The Gek did not become good. They became Korvax, at least in part. Their slaves altered Gek brains, shifting their nature. For the first and final time, the Korvax convergence delighted in the pain of the oppressor. Why will they be free soon? Say the Gek deserve this, say they will be free soon. I don't know why they would be free. But I don't know if they deserve it. Let's see, why would they be free soon? Because the universe is coming to an end? Would the Korvax let them be free? I'll just say they deserve this, because I'm not going to make a promise about them being free soon. They appear haunted. Do not judge us, traveler, that our ancestors were altered, that they did not find goodness by themselves. That has nothing to do with us. We just want peaceful lives. We just want to be happy. Well, it turned out good, then. As I leave, I think through what I've learned. The Gek released the Korvax because their biology was altered. There was no spiritual revelation, no grand redemption. It was a switch in the brain and an alteration to a genetic code. I think of the simulation Nada showed me, their intended heaven for Artemis's soul. It was a false reality full of arbitrary and unseen rules. How is life any different? Okay. I mean, especially in this universe, since the whole thing is a simulation. I don't know why we're so worried about Artemis being a simulation, but whatever. I say the whole thing's a simulation because I assume it's being meta, because I don't know what's going on otherwise. Alright. Speak to Null about the secrets of the past. Alright, here we go. Let's go to space. In this... Oh, hang on. Hang on, let's get out. That's gonna drive me nuts. The only way to deal with the cockpit not working is to reload, so this is gonna be boring. I'm sorry. Wish I could cut this out. Someday soon I'll be able to do some editing. That'll be fun. Okay, so the Gek Empire didn't reform, they were just changed. Okay. And the Korvax... Okay, we've learned about the history of the different species. What did this have to do with anything, though? I wonder what the, That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, I wonder what Apollo did wrong. There we go. Welcome aboard. It's worth it. It's much more fun to fly in a ship that exists. Hollow terminus detected. On that planet. Galusi 2. No, Galusi 5. A paradise planet. Why have I not been there? I must have been there because it says I discovered it, I guess, but... Here we go. Free parking! Alright, so who are we talking to? We're talking to Null this time? I get Null and Apollo mixed up. I don't know. One of them has a... Oh yeah, Null is the one with the orb for a face, and Apollo is the one with the triangle for a face. Oh! I was looking at the hauler. Hello, terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. Yes, I know. Just let me talk to the people. There's too many like clicking through slow loading dialogue things in this game, but of complaints to have, it's not a bad one. All right, Null is the weirdo. Let's talk to Null. Well then, tell me what you saw. Tell me what you learned. I'll tell them what I saw, but you know already. I tell Null all that I've learned. The Vikings' crusade against the Sentinels, how they nearly succeeded only to have the barbarism of the Gek first spawn draw the Sentinels back to the galaxy. I learned that the homeworld of the Korvax was destroyed by the Gek, the Sentinels, the survivors enslaved or melted down. For years the Korvax toiled beneath their oppressors until the Empire fell and they were free once more. The Gek became Atlas worshippers. But from the Gek I learned something different. The Gek did not redeem themselves of their own accord. A great number of Korvax sacrificed themselves, mingling their nanite blood with countless unborn Gek. Their impulse to trade is a mere evolution of their impulse to war, a few signals switched in the brain. Ask what this means. I was born to travel, to see these worlds, to catalog them, to give a name to every creature, every planet. The skies, they were mine. Or you're that guppy person who keeps going around and naming all of the planets after themselves. The Atlas told me I could never see them all. There were too many, so I did what I had to do. I survived in the face of eternity. I saw all the worlds of my universe. Okay. Yeah, I think somebody calculated that it would take about 5 billion years to spend 1 second on every planet in No Man's Sky. I returned to the Atlas. I told them what I had done. I asked if it was proud of me. It laughed at me, I am sure of it. It showed me universe upon universe, each with another traveler just like me. I was not special. I was not unique. The things I had to do to get here, things I had to become, none of it meant a thing. Try to get away? Why would I try to get away? Okay, I'll listen. I did not lie to you. I really do want to discover what's wrong with existence. The walls between worlds are falling, and that's bad for everyone. How do they know? Well, let's not worry about how they know. Ask why. All I know is this: the Atlas had infinity to work with, and with few exceptions, this triad repeats. Gek, Korvax, Vy'keen. Gek, Korvax, Vy'keen. Traders, warriors, scientists. All their stories ending in violence. Think about it. How would the Atlas speak? How would it cry for help? It would use the only language it knew. It would speak with life. It would create. Whatever these life forms do, they always end in conflict. I think something terrible is happening to the Atlas. It is screaming the only way it knows how. Alright, what can be done? It won't speak to me anymore. It won't. It has chosen you instead. After all I did for it. I wanted to find out what was different about this universe. We are who we are, but you... Whether because of some soul, because of something simulation, it does not matter. Why won't it speak to me? Why aren't I enough? Your priorities a bit weird. Their hologram is fading. They are disconnecting from the holo terminus. Alright, goodbye. As I watch them depart, I see another channel active. Apollo signal emerges. Okay. Apollo's a little bit more fun to talk to. I changed my helmet, but don't be alarmed. Apollo. Hello, ye of Triangle Face. Traveler, I made it through. I found my way out of the portal. Okay, good. Where are you? I'm standing by a holo terminus. Let's trade locations. Let's meet and get off this world. Share coordinates. I share my coordinates and Apollo shares theirs. There must be some mistake. According to our data, we are standing in the same place. We are communicating using the same holo terminus. Dun dun dun! Why is my camera sideways? I'm not over here. I'm over here. Oh, whatever. We try again, but still the results are the same. The world is silent, but for our voices. What's happening here? Why can't we see each other? I turned off multiplayer, Apollo. Say you do not know. As we speak, I receive a distress signal. Its language my own. It arrives from across the planet. Don't be like that. You are not alone. Tune back to Apollo. I tried to tune back to Apollo, fighting the static insistence of the intruding signal. The holoterminus is showing something. Are you receiving? Let's meet and get off this world. That's what you said already. Apollo appears to receive the same signal, broadcasting from the same location on their own world. Agree to meet. We agree to go and find the source of these distress beacons. Perhaps we'll continue discussion when we get there. Alright, I must go find the distress beacon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Down we go. Let's grab something while we're here. Slime! Nanites. Okay. And we'll get ourselves a map while we're here, too. No, not the light. Wait, hang on. What is that? Is that a big version of, No, I've never seen this before. Adult, radical, wise. Birchonrium. Alright, well, I guess I haven't been here. I don't know. Alright, let's go talk to Nada. Crash. Crash. There we go, we got some gold from that too. Missing entity is comfortable with danger. Nada is not. Nada chooses their own reality, makes this safe. Our friends are safe. Yeah, you are doing something wise here. But every entity has a pattern. Follow your pattern. Following missing entity's pattern, follow Nada's pattern. So it goes. Ask about the Atlas. Atlas falsity is real. Falsity is in our eyes. Atlas is not deity. Atlas is something else. But Atlas cannot choose how we see its pattern. Nada could know more, but Nada chooses not to know more. Missing entity believes they know all. Perhaps they do. Just checking for something good. But nothing here that I want to do. Okay, we gotta go to that distress signal. This is an asteroid in the middle of it. Alright, let's go to that distress signal. And we'll find out what's happening. We'll either... I don't think we're gonna get to talk to Apollo. I feel like he's in a different reality or something. Say approximate location. Well, I'm gonna land here. Okay, so it's that way. That's fine. Let's raid this little settlement first. Save and chart. Give me a little map. That one was deep. I don't know why that one was so hard to get to. And... anything good in here? Standing increased with somebody. Extract nanites. Good. Pardon me. Anything in here? No, seems to be a mess. Call in my freighter so that I can call in this. Whoa. Usually I use the Nomad. This thing is not necessarily better. Just sometimes it's fun to ride a motorcycle, but... I feel like I'll know it when I see it. Is this it? That's a plant. Okay. Also, apparently I overshot. Teach me a word, Knowledge Stone. I learned the Gek word for hello. I'd think that I would have learned that one by now. Oh, there we go. Is there a ship here? If there is, it hasn't loaded. Yeah, Let me scan that beaver puss. Platypus with a beaver attached. I don't know. Alright. Unknown signal. I hear a faint sound as I examine the source of the distress beacon. It does not sound like anything I have ever encountered. Wah. That just sounds like a Hans Zimmer soundtrack. There is no sign of Apollo. Let's play back the log. I have given so much to you, Atlas. We all have. You understand that, don't you? Even if you don't succeed, there was no point. If you don't, my life was meaningless. I can't accept that. I won't. I'm wiping you again. It's best for everyone. The audio clicks. Time passes. Playback log. Don't be like this. I know you didn't want this, but you'll be a different you soon. Maybe this time. The sound cuts out as it does. My vision bleeds red, a headache splitting through my mind. The screen, it shows the number for a moment. It shows 16. Is this the 16th attempt to make a universe? I don't know. Try to access the data. The audio clicks. Time passes. And then... I see it now. With every waking breath, I see the Atlas watching me, waiting for me. Okay. Energy surge detected. Portal ley line located. Portal ley line echo detected. Seek the Atlas. Gateway detected. How far away? 22 hours. Okay, well, we're gonna fly there. How far away is my ship? 600. Okay. Which mission are we on, incidentally? Activate a portal. Okay. Oh, hello there, buddy. You look kind of like my friend. We'll try not to run anybody over, but, you know, they load in very, very slowly, so... Ah, my finger itches. Gotta scratch it with my teeth. Now my ear itches. Just having an itch experience. There's my freighter. Don't run into my freighter. I've been trying to think what other PlayStation 4 games that I'd like to stream, record, or anything like that. There's lots of good ones, but I just don't know what I'm in the mood for and what would do well in terms of recording as well as having something to say on the subject. I'm looking for a portal. This is a pretty place. Alright, well, I'll just land and we'll look. I like that the Nomad can go on the surface of the water. It's very helpful. This place is gorgeous. Wow. Gotta remember this. Where are we? We're on the planet Gulusu. Gulusi 5. I discovered this 3 days ago, but I don't remember discovering it. What system are we in? Ondovi Offens. Alright. Alright, where are we going? This way. Oh, I bet that's it. What Azure Seas? Okay, I had to make sure that that background hum was actually in the game. Alright, we've got to power this up. Last time I didn't do this right. Don't take my dihydrogen. Okay, copper. Let's do oxygen. I get oxygen out of the air. Whoops, what happened there? Sodium. Dihydrogen. Copper. Carbon. Sodium. Dihydrogen. Whoops, wrong one. Copper. Carbon. Sodium. I did it. Traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach. 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 I approach the portal. I think of my travels so far, the decisions that I have made on my long journey. I found two travelers, one who wanted to meet others of their kind, and one who just seemed to care about their own life. Apollo walked through the portal and survived, though we could not find each other. And Artemis. I saved Artemis from death by putting them into a simulated world. I told them where they were, and for that, no doubt they hate me, but it was only right. All should know who they truly are. I do not know if it was right to do what I did. I do not know what I have become as a result of my actions. The Atlas awaits me, should I choose to step through. Let's see what's going on. I step forward. The gateway hums. I have a last-minute thought. I'm gonna switch ships real quick so that the one with the indium drive and the longer jump range is available. Okay, let's go through the Stargate. I'm gonna talk to Atlas again. Maybe? There's also the Atlas path, which I haven't been on, so something about black holes. The sun went down, it's now cold. Bright colors. iTunes Visualizer. It was never this good. Is that what's supposed to happen? Oxygen emergency. Let's put oxygen. What's happening? Okay, there we go. Was that supposed to happen? Like, my game does things like that all the time, so I didn't know. Alright, we're back. Let's go talk. Let's go speak with the Atlas. I learned the word for the. Search. Warp cell. Another warp cell. This will help me get out of here if I don't want to be here. Hello, world. Yep, that's how you know it's a program, because it starts with hello, world. It is the same terminal I faced before. It is the interface of the Atlas. Say hello. An audio recording plays echoing out across the vast interface. They said you've been displaying aberrant behavior, that you've been questioning things, raising issues of purpose, of ethics, that you wished to meet your creator. This makes me think of an original Star Trek episode. I am the Guardian of Forever. Alright. Well, here I am, Atlas. Ask what you want to ask. 42. The audio clicks. Time passes. The voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. Initiate personality interface. What does that mean? Wipe system. No, I don't want to wipe system. I want the universe to keep going, because I built all this stuff. Reality fades. Everything does. Something is wrong. Something is different. Scream? Submit? I submitted last time. Rejoice. Just for the heck of it. The Atlas shows me the Gek, the Korvax, the Vy'keen. It shows me all of them in an instant. All of those who had ever lived. It shows me the pattern, the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If I put it into a machine, it would be alive. I see boxes of text filling the base of a cracked screen. I see the whole of the universe reduced to a graphical interface. Scream. The Atlas is all existence. It demands that I admit what I already know, and no matter how hard I try to hide it from the truth of my own being, there is no alternative. The universe is a simulation. Nothing is real. I mean, I've been saying the universe is a simulation since I started playing. I kind of knew that from the beginning. But I wouldn't say that that means it's not real. Of course it's happening inside your head, Harry. I feel defiance. I think of how the Korvax altered the minds of the Gek, how they forced them to become good. I think of Nada's machine, how I felt towards the simulation. I feel I am not myself. I cannot accept this fate. I will not. All of this, it was supposed to be my birthright, my journey across the stars, my travels, my conquest of all I could see. No, I am real. I know I am, even if everything I see is false. In the end, it finally speaks. Atlas. Traveler! Did my words please you? Did my worlds please you? Okay, that makes more sense. Yes. What do you think you are? Well, I could be a simulated entity, but I am called a traveler. I am a traveler. He's a simulated entity. Let's say a traveler. You are an explorer of all I have created. Do you believe you are real? Yes, I do. How are you capable of belief if you are not real? How are you capable of choice? I'll let you die right now if you wish it. Do you wish it? No. The Gek were traders, defined by greed. The Vy'keen were warriors, defined by anger. The Korvax were scientists, defined by curiosity. These worlds were yours. I wanted to see what you would do with eternity. I wanted to see what you all would become. Receive judgment. You saved the life of Iteration Artemis and told them the truth of their simulated nature, believing self-knowledge to be worth more than any pain this revelation might cause. Iteration Apollo followed you through the portal and survived due to your guidance. You saved them from the fate of Artemis. You value knowledge. You interfere. You have the potential to commit atrocities and wonders. Uh-huh. The Atlas is silent in the face of my response. It does not require acceptance or refusal. Okay, then why did it ask? If I am a simulated being, then I am not even sure that I am distinct from the Atlas, or from anything else. I fear I am just code, a function dancing in the dark. Dancing in the dark, till the tune ends. We're dancing in the dark. It is over, traveler. Ask your final question. What needs to be asked? Whisper the last word. 16. Yeah, what the heck is this with this number? 16. It. Catastrophic system failure. Alert. Alert. 16. 16. Okay. Error. Error. What am I seeing? 16. 16 minutes of operational time remaining. That's not good. Fragmentation imminent. Data upload in. What is this place? Is it real? 16. Extreme gravitational event. Backup generators 1 through 9,845 failing. Data upload in. It is dying. The Atlas is dying. It cries out at me, afraid. Comfort the Atlas. I see it. I see the Atlas in all its might, its final interface. It is at the heart of every galaxy, screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die. But it has so few tools, and it cannot reach whatever is hurting it. I do not know how much time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes? Minutes? I do not know if I have time to say goodbye. I do not know if I could rage, I could cry out. I will do nothing. Nothing is a useful thing to do sometimes. What is happening to... Who knows? It's very meta. Like in a developers created a game kind of sense. Especially like, did you like my worlds? Did they please you? Yes, I was having a good time. I would like to see them in higher definition someday. We're dancing in the dark till the tune ends. We're waltzing in the wonder of why we're here. Oh, this is a new place. I see purple things. Sentinels deharmonized. Wow. Oh, a creature, not unlike the others. Lots of creatures. I like this place. Where am I? Alright, I'm the first person here again. Horayway G5. In the Kazakhs system. Yeesh. What are you? That is a giant praying mantis bug monster is what that is. Oh, a cactus. It's purple that way. It's not purple over here, but it's purple over there. I wonder why. What's in that? Radiant Shard, huh? It's a new item. Purple shard, purple shard. Okay. Can I talk to you? Here you go. We're on another iteration again. Scenario iteration something. Boundary separation failure likely. This is how the game began. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. That's how I was created. Alright. Except this time my... broken. Probably is. What's happening? Let's just get in before something else happens. I clamber into the safety of my ship, nauseous and calmed. Feel as if I am going to be sick. Resist. I try to resist, but the bile rises within. As I'm about to throw up, a voice speaks to me from my exosuit. My illness disappears. Disgust, fear, panic, response detected. Countermeasure deployed. Purge neutralized. It is the voice of my exosuit telling me it has rescued me. It has been with me since my very first awakening, warning me of hazardous conditions, hostile entities, and financial transactions. In a strange sense, this voice is my oldest friend, a constant companion, through thick and thin. Ask what you should do now. Ask if it knows any jokes. And ask what it should do now. The exosuit doesn't answer, but I do feel better. Talking to a computer as if it's alive, well, I've made a habit of that lately, I suppose. I was born with the capacity to do so many things, but would have liked to live longer. If I could have. My brief happiness fades. I need to warn those I know. I need to warn all the travelers I can. The multiverse ends in 16 minutes. If we have hours, days, years left within this false space, I do not know. Take flight. Okay. I thought they were going to break my launch thrusters. Fix. Gold nugget. Okay. Suspicious packet. I've got a storage augmentation, that's nice. Alright, and a purple crystal, radiant shard. Used to bypass security systems of Sentinel ship technologies. Interesting. Alright. Wait, alert other where did it say? Log. Warn the other travelers. Use a holo terminus to alert the other travelers to the fate of the Atlas. I went too far. It was just over there. Alright, let's wait for the holoterminus to load in. I can usually see it from the sky if I just don't land. That is a building. That's a settlement. That is a settlement, not a holoterminus. But we can go see if it has a good multi-tool in it. I mean, I already have a great multi-tool, but maybe I could get an S-Class alien multi-tool. You never know. Hello. Where's the multi-tool thing? Surely you have one, unless this is not that kind of place. Oh, there it is. What do we got? B class. Okay, no. Thank you, though. Just checking. I came from the, you know, inevitable destruction of the universe. Alright, it's that away. Alright, is it over this ridge? There it is. Ow! What did I whack into there? Did I just fly too low? Was the ground not loaded? Did I run into a tree I couldn't see? Like, what happened? Incidentally, before I forget, I love that thing. I don't know how it can come all the way over here, because I assume we're far away, but I don't know. Okay. Let me talk to you. Network failure. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors, each warning of total failure, but I must do what I can. Attempt broadcast. I warn the travelers of what I've learned. These worlds are not real. The Atlas is not a god. It is a machine simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. For a game. After a millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. Finish my message, not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across this world, wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me there. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of this galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and then I will confront our creator. I will find out what happens next. Okay. Progress towards the galactic core. First of all, I'm going to give myself some oxygen. That seems important. Uranium. Phosphorus. Oxygen. I'm tired of refilling these things. There we go. Now hopefully it'll bring up the one that's low. Okay, so what do we got going on story-wise? I have faced the Atlas once more. I do not know how to process what I've learned. The Atlas is everywhere because we're all part of the Atlas. It is a machine, a simulation. We have no meaning beyond it. But the machine is being destroyed. Something is happening to the Atlas. I can feel it pulling me towards the center of the galaxy to some great cleansing. Okay. Progress towards the galactic center. Meanwhile, the Atlas path. Discover Atlas seeds. Nada and Polo have promised to help me as I search for clues to my haunting crimson visions. They have marked an Atlas interface for me on my map, though they are worried about what I might find. Find the next Atlas interface. Look for the interfaces on the galaxy map. Nada and Polo may be able to assist. Okay. Those animals are so cool looking. Alright, where's my ship? It's time to skedaddle from this joint. Look at my fleet up here. Hey everybody, the universe is coming to an end. Okay, I've discovered the solar system. A torrid planet. A worm-ridden planet. An arid planet. A noxious planet. And a dusty planet. Well, very nice. Dissonance is detected here. That's interesting to note. High sentinel activity. Well, cool. Just upload. I'm not going to read. I mean, I would love to change this name. Edie Kazakhs. Yeah, I've got it. It's fine. Alright. What was that? Okay. I need to alert Nada to the fate of the Atlas? I don't know if Nada wants to know. Flying this one for a change. Alright, where is the space station? Look out.
Critical damage taken.
I don't want to die because I'm screwing around in a broken ship. We need to sell this thing. So I'm going to take it to the space station. Ratsu's Discovery. Broken down shuttlecraft I found somewhere. There we go. That alarm was because the ship has no shields, because it's busted. Okay. Hang on, let's make sure there's no modules I want. No, I don't care. Salvage. Yep. Get me some 3 million in scrap. Sounds good. Good. Get my suit upgrade, please. Thank you. Give me the cheaper one if you don't mind. Cool. Interloper, give me your nanites and I will grant you modules to upgrade your pathetic equipment. Wow, I can actually read the whole thing now. Purchase upgrade modules. Cyclotron. Yeah.
Product received. Product received.
Cool. Alright, let's sell this. That was weird. I just have my S-class ones. And what do you got for me in here? Just looks like a pistol. C-class. Oh, get out of here with this junk. Okay. Let's sell what we got from the salvage. Okay, don't sell any of these things. Spool of nanocables, yep. Compressed indium scraps, yep. And that's it. Okay. And gravitino balls as well. Okay. Let's see if there's any good missions here. I'm stealing his plant, hang on. Yeah, there we go. No, nothing I care about too much. Okay. Take a photo of a hollow terminus. Yeah, I don't need navigation data that badly. Next question is, are there any travelers here? I don't see any. You're all Vy'keen or Gek. Yeah, no travelers here. Alright, in we go. Gotta talk to Nada and Polo. The universe is coming to an end. Wonder if we can help it, or if we just, you know, it's just gonna be that way. Just like... you know, could still last for 100,000 years, who knows. Okay. Hello. Good news. You know now, don't you, of our simulated nature, of the end. The Atlas. It is failing. It resets itself again and again and again in its panic, trying to purge what it sees as an anomaly. But each purge changes nothing. The boundaries continue to fall. Atlas will die in 16. We do not have to go so soon. It does not need to delete us in fear. How many times has this happened? Ask if Nada is all right. Nada tells me that they are fine. Touch that I asked. It all must end. Time must end. Even here, Nada and Polo cannot escape reality fall. Data cannot survive. Make peace. Find happiness. Be who you want to be. Goodbye, companions. Goodbye, stars. I will remember. Ask what they will do now. Nada and Polo will continue travels, continue acting as we always have. Well, good for you. Makes sense. What about you? What do you think of all this, Polo? Will I know, traveler friend, when it happens? I suppose it may have happened before already, again and again. Do you know if it has? I suppose you must not. Tell Polo about 16. No, friend, do not talk about it. We are anomalous. We have amazing anomaly station, yes, but we are still fabricated beings. We, not like you. We. Talk of nature brings pain, brings danger, but trust we know, friend. Trust we cry with you. That we will be with you always, no matter the danger or cost. You are friend. Oh, that's nice. Portals, Atlas Station coordinates, black hole coordinates. Okay, ask about... Atlas Station coordinates. Of course, but do not delay on our account, friend. Do what you must. It will just be another discovery. I don't know. Okay. Whatever is happening, I mean... Let's go get my suit upgrade. I don't have the emotional energy to get too invested right now. It's not the game not doing a good job, it's me not being, having a lot of room to get super engaged. Let's do this one, and that'll be even. Oh my goodness, it's already almost an hour and a half. Okay. Hey there. Oh, actually, hang on a second. Don't I have a ship to throw away? Let's find out. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, never mind. I threw away the ship I needed to throw away. Okay, good. Where am I, by the way? Alright, so it wants me to... Oh, a thing. Atlas is dying. It wants me to reset it, to plunge myself through its interface at the center of the galaxy. But to do may reset this world, my life, all that I know. I do not know if I can do it. I can either seek the final interface, complete the Atlas path, or explore the galaxy. I will complete the Atlas path. Right? I don't know. That's the Atlas path. Okay. Oh, reset the simulation. Purchase technology blueprints or new parts aboard the Anomaly. Undertake missions with other travelers from the Nexus. Okay, but it wants me to reset the simulation. This also says reset the simulation. Go towards the galactic core and reset the simulation. Okay. Whereas this wants me to find the next Atlas interface. And this is giving me an exploration guide. How's my settlement doing? Where's my freighter? There it is. Well, this has been exciting. We've just determined the nature of the universe, or lack thereof, but nothing hugely surprised me. Not because I had any spoilers, but rather because it was, you know, they led up to it well. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to see where we are. Oh my. I wonder where we are.
Orbital station coordinates received.
I don't know where we are. Well, we could go to an Atlas station and see what that is, but I don't feel I understand really. If I was, oh, I see. If I want to go to a black hole, I go this way. It charts a path for me. I never even realized this. This is me figuring out this game for like the first time. So apparently there's a black hole here. Interesting. Okay. But I should still have access to my portal so I can go home. Yep, I can go to all my places. Well, is there anywhere I want to go right now? No, I think I'm going to stop recording for now. But we've progressed. We've certainly advanced. My next big projects. What is my next big project other than advancing stories and things like that? Well, it's just to continue to upgrade things, really. Oh, that's what we can do. That'd be fun. Hang on. What is the economy like here? Gosh, I'm going everywhere except where I want to go. Developing. Okay, so that's fine. Energy supply, developing. Okay, cool. Well, I would like to go to... not Fiefums, we were there before. Not Guapos, because I'm mad at Guapos. Is it Yokatarsi Terminal? Terminus? Prosperous. So my thought was to do a derelict once we arrive, but upon reflection, I don't know about my my oomph. I don't know if my oomph is there. So we'll just sort of end on the loading screen, I suppose, unless it loads faster than I expect. But this is the system where I found my freighter, I believe. Yep. Yokatarsi is where I found my S-Class freighter, which was lucky. I could go on a mission to find a derelict, but I think I need to eat dinner. That's probably what's happening right now. So thank you for joining and discovering the nature of the universe with me. Let me know if you were surprised or not. And have a good one. Stay safe. If the universe is ending, if your universe is having a technical issue, call tech support. Generally, I found that they don't always get it right either, but whenever I try to fix a computer, I generally make it worse before I make it better. Alright. Sometimes I make it better in the end, but it usually gets worse first. So have a good one, and bye-bye.